Hi, hello. This is Jason Liles. I was out of the country on something secret, and also that you sent the request to my manager like I don't know, like 2 months ago, and I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But I'm here. Hello. Thank you for reaching out and poking me again. Oh my goodness. I mean, what? And any fun insights, anecdotes, and stories. You want me to leave you like an hour-long message? I could give you many. Well, first of all, hello, Hellraiser Discord community, Hellraiser fans and community. I'm a huge Hellraiser fan myself, obviously. Boy, I mean, anecdotes and stories and fun insights. First of all, if anybody else out there is trying to be an actor, you can do it. You can do it. Believe me, if you knew my story and where I came from and that I ever got to be in anything, it's like, what? Really? Jason did? You can do it. The only way you do it is go after it again and again and again and again and again. And you need to get around people who know how to get you in. It is all about not just who you know, who knows you, who likes you, and who trusts you, who likes you and wants to have you around every day, all day, on a 12 or 14 or 16-hour day on set for months, and who trusts that you can do the job when they say action. Fun insights, anecdotes, and stories. Oh man. I mean, it was just so much fun going over to Belgrade, Serbia in 2021. We knew like, wow, this is so amazing. We're getting to pick up the Hellraiser franchise, 35 years later at that point. The original came out the year I was born. I remember seeing the VHS tape in Blockbuster, if anybody remembers Blockbuster, and like being afraid of it and always like just moving past it when I was a kid, and how funny that now, decades later, I'm that person scaring people away from Hellraiser because hopefully it's scary in that way, right? I mean, it was just such a great experience getting to be a character that's been around as long as I've been a human being, Chatterer, that's such a fan favorite for so many, and getting to go to a country that I never got to go to before. Belgrade is a beautiful city in Serbia, and the people there are wonderful. The food is great. Getting to go to the Belgrade Fortress. If you go to Belgrade, you've got to go to the Belgrade Fortress. It is amazing. It's open 24 hours a day. It's got like 2,000 years of history and battles, and it's just incredible to go there. There was one night that we all went out to dinner. It was Drew and Aoife and Odessa, and we went out. We went to and Adam, and we went to dinner with Drew and Odessa's security. Because of COVID, they had to keep, they're so popular, right? They had to keep fans away so that they didn't get COVID and they spread COVID throughout the production. And so even at midnight, after getting dinner, they had security with them, and we wanted to go to the fortress. And so we went there, and at the fortress, it's this massive castle. You can go in like the catacombs underneath in the pitch black. And there's a video on my Instagram, if you scroll through and find it, where Drew and I go like deep under in the pitch black, and we're using our phone lights to find our way through, and we're like, this is ridiculous. We reach a dead end, we got to turn around and come back. And so a lot of fun things offset, a lot of restaurants to go to, a lot of great memories. But then on set, we just felt like, wow, this is we were so grateful to be there and to get to be a part of it. And I have the answers to the questions that you sent my manager as well. I'll send those over today. Yeah, I mean, there's so many stories that I could tell. I mean, I remember crying whenever we left because I was like, I don't want it to be over. I'm having so much fun. It's always sweaty and hot and uncomfortable wearing any of that stuff. We all had different things, right? Different complications with that. The makeup team, Josh and Sierra Russell, and their entire team, just amazing. The work that they did, I don't think they really slept or ate anything for like months. Like they were just working. Like that's not really a joke. They were working their butts off. We just knew that this would be important to so many people. And I think that's probably the biggest takeaway I have from it, that it's opened a lot of doors. Director David Bruckner, I love David Bruckner, the entire cast and crew. If I start naming names, I'm going to leave out names. Zach, Selena, everybody, Vukasin, everybody. Just that we got to be a part of something that has been so fan favorite for decades. It's really crazy. Last thing I'll tell you is at the premiere, Clive Barker was there, which was so cool to meet him. Are you kidding me? And they were passing the microphone down. We were on stage afterwards, just kind of sharing stories. And I was talking about one night that was difficult inside of all the stuff. It can be claustrophobic in there. It can be hot and sweaty. And Clive interrupted me, which is okay. And he said that that the original Chatterer, he was, I think he said he threw up one time in the mask. Yeah, I think he said inside that he threw up, and there's no place for the throw up to go. So it's just right there. And I just remember going, oh no, that's terrible. So it was cool that Clive and I had that little moment of, I know how difficult it is to be in there. So can't talk about anything coming up, but keep an eye out. Next couple of years, it'll be a while for some things, but just very grateful. I hope everybody's having a great, if you're in America, great Thanksgiving. If you're somewhere else in the world, whatever you're celebrating right now in November, and there is love for you. And I appreciate any of your messages, any of your hellos. Say hi to me on Instagram. And again, thank you for your patience in getting back to you, and tons of love for you.